She throws that fastball, rise, drop, changeup, screw, but the game changer is her changeup.
And a called strike one. We are underway on this Georgia roster. High hopper could be a tough play. Rodriguez can't handle it. 2-out base runner for the Bulldogs.
That's a routine ground ball that Rodriguez absolutely has to make that play.
36 games in. Up the middle, Mealer retires the side. So Pickens works around a 2-out base runner. Payoff pitch again. Out and out ball 4, and Mealer is aboard. Leadoff base runner for Tennessee.
She wants all her players to play free.
Popped up shallow right. The second baseman, Kuma, makes the grab. 1 out.
Nice play by Kuma. C competition.
That's it well to left field, and Boo Gibson puts the Lady Vols on the board quickly. Big time blast for McKenna Gibson. Her 6th home run of the season. 2-0 Tennessee.
Gibson turns on this inside pitch and lets her power take care of the rest. A shot over the left field fence. A beauty by Boo Gibson. Take another look. Watch the way she keeps her hands inside. That means her barrel stays through the zone incredibly long, and that brings the power and the pop behind her swing. We've seen her do this over and over again, but Gibson coming up clutch here to set the tone, bottom of the first.
2 games Georgia lost in that series. I should say Saturday and Monday.
Our pitchers have to do a good job of keeping the pressure on the hitters.
And the first strikeout recorded for Lily Backus.
Honed in on her other pitches besides the fastball.
Ground ball pitcher, Mealer lays out, no play, infield single for Sydney Chambly, and she's aboard to begin the Georgia second.
In-game adjustments, inning 1 to inning 2.
Squibber to second, only plays to first, 1 out.
Righties should expect it in a lot.
That gets away from Nugent. Chambly up 60 feet. And 60 away from making it a 1-run ball game.
For Nugent behind the plate, just a tough rise ball to get her glove on top of.
Rodriguez comes home, and it is an out. Nugent slaps on the tag.
Textbook play by Destiny Rodriguez at second base. She charges the slow roller for also protect with 2 strikes.
And she works her way aboard. Armistead, an aggressive round second, but she'll stay there. 2 on in an 0-2 hole. Doesn't chase. That'll give everyone a free bag. 2 in scoring position.
That's the second time we've seen consistency.
Strike 3 called. First strikeout of the night for Carlin Pickens. And it strands 2 runners in scoring position.
That pop behind your hit.
5-pitch walk. Third free pass issued by Backus, a 1-out base runner in the second. Strike 3 swinging, second strikeout for Backus.
Back in her first at bat.
Runs it full, Katsoyanopoulos takes second and is in scoring position.
All last 2 months, she loves these moments.
To second, snared by Kuma. Oh, what a play at the shoes. And the side is retired.
That are very similar to last year.
Strike 3, Mosley down swinging. Second K in the circle for Pickens. Trying to spark a 2-out rally, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 swinging, back-to-back Ks for Carlin Pickens.
Mixing those speeds makes her difficult to catch up to.
Hard bounces to short. Armistead can't handle it, and Riley West works her way aboard.
Let's not give up free bases, and definitely not on errors.
Gibson through the left side. Second hit of the night for McKenna Gibson, and the Tennessee offense rolling to start the third. Ground ball to third. Mosley charges in, throws to first. Apuni advances the runners, 2 in scoring position with just 1 out for Tennessee. Keeps the count anchored at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Backus home with it. Strike 3 swinging. Big time K for Lily Backus, her 3rd of the night. Ball 4. Backus home with the 1-2 pitch. To short, backhand stop, the throw across, not in time. 3-0 Lady Vols.
Adjustment here with bases loaded.
Strike 3 swinging. What a big time K for Lily Backus, and she strands the bases loaded.
What you feel least comfortable with.
2 bounces, great stop by Katsoyanopoulos.
Very difficult to time up as a hitter.
Strike 3 swinging, 3rd strikeout in the last 4 batters.
And then you also have to have a game plan. What are you going after?
Kuma up the middle into center field. 2-out base knock for Sydney Kuma, and some life in the Georgia offense in the 4th.
Of the time in her appearances.
1 high hop to Gibson, should retire the side, and does.
We'll see her predominantly lower half the zone.
5-pitch walk worked by Mueller. Grounded to 3rd, Mosley to 2nd. Lead out recorded.
Great job by her camera crew, able to slow this down and.
Ruling is changed.
Hit well to center field. Good night on the way back. It's behind her. 1 run is in to score. Here comes West. And Zeta Pooney drives home a pair to make it 5-0 Tennessee.
Watch her hands. Inside, gets her barrel all the way through the zone and just a laser. Good night. Didn't have much of a chance there. It also looked like she was playing a little in, a little shallow.
Rodriguez grounds it to short. Armistead. Skied high in the air, center field and carrying. Leach on the way back, watches it fly. The freshman Emily Digby gets the Dogs on the board.
Georgia leads the SEC in home runs this season, and it's come from multiple players, including this young woman right here, the freshman, Emily Digby, able to square up this pitch by Carlin Pickens. Pickens throws this one way over the plate, mid-level, and a mistake really by Pickens, and Digby able to use not only her power, but the velocity of Carlin Pickens to barrel that ball up. And
slapping game out of the 9 spot at times. And she is rung up on 3 pitches. Carlin Pickens with another K, her 5th.
When she is able to barrel that ball up, she's a tough out.
And she deposits an opposite field single. 1-out base runner for the Bulldogs.
This is who you want to try to come up clutch.
She works her way aboard. The patience pays off. Goes after the first pitch. Gibson on 1 hop closes the book on the top of the 5th.
And also helps provide that relief in a different look than the rest of the pitching staff.
1-1, flip the other way, falling fast and down. A 1-out base knock for Julia Katsoyanopoulos puts 2 aboard for the Lady Vols.
Trying to use her speed, just get her barrel on something and slap that down.
That's off of Walter's glove, and it is safe at first for Leach. Everybody aboard, they're loaded in the 5th. 1 mistake away from doing so. Strike 3 swinging, and a big-time punch out from Walters. For nights like this, moments like this, the 1-2, strike 3 swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts for Shelby Walters, and she strands the bases loaded in the 5th. And also Alabama and Arkansas in the SEC. No shortage of strong wins on the schedule, and they immediately get some production in the 6th. An opposite field single from Sydney Chambly. Trying to ignite a 6th inning rally. Goes after the first pitch. Rodriguez lays out and makes the play.
Diving to her gloved hand side. That's a hard hit ball. And then she 3-2 has to protect anything close.
Flips it to Katsoyanopoulos, and the side is retired.
A 2.31 ERA in the regular season.
Gibson with 1 bounce to the right field wall. A wide turnaround first, chugging for second, slides in safely. McKenna Gibson with a lead-off double in the 6th. 1-2 pitch to Panel. Slow roller to 3rd. Side is retired.
She is throwing fire today and getting them to miss hit.
First pitch to Marissa Miller. 2 bounces to short and Mealer for Carlin Pickens. Her 100th pitch of the outing is grounded to first. Katsoyanopoulos with the foot race wins it. 5 strikeouts tonight for Pickens. Her 2-2 wins the game. 6 Ks in the circle. Carlin Pickens goes the distance, and Tennessee takes the series opener at home.